That's right, boys. Welcome to the side of the ring for some Ringside rumors. The story about the Young Bucks sending feelers to WWE came from Ryan Frederick, right? No, Ryan Frederick. No, who covers MMA for Wrestling Observer. He wrote on the board that he stands by his report, having heard it from multiple people. Frederick also insists it's not a big deal. Quote, it's not like they actually reached out to WWE management. They told a friend in the company, a fellow wrestler, that they would be willing to listen to offers when their deals are up, I believe January 2024, and to let it be known. All right, thinking about it now, yeah, that makes sense that the Young Bucks want to send out feelers. Initially, I wasn't aware of I wasn't aware that they were just sending feelers out and they were going to wait for the contract to expire. I'm not going to lie. I read the headline and just ran away with it. And I do that sometimes, and I need to stop doing that. And I apologize for that. So, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. They're sending feelers out. I would actually be very surprised to see them in WWE. And listen, it's, again, I'm going to keep saying this until the cows come home. We are under different management, so who knows? Meanwhile, one Fightful Select source swears they heard Matt and Nick Jackson ask to speak to someone in WWE management. Swears they heard Matt and Nick ask to speak to someone. Well, that has been confirmed. The rumors persisted within WWE for weeks. Listen, I mean, again, it's not really a problem, right? Like, I don't really think it's, like, against the law to do that. We're just going to have to wait and see what actually comes out. I want to give a shout out to Frederick, though, okay? I like that he wrote on the board that he stands by it, okay? Listen, I respect that. Next, Wrestling Observer says AEW removed CM Punk, the Bucks. Okay, I heard about this. AEW removed CM Punk, the Bucks, and Kenny Omega from advertising for future events, including November 19th's Full Gear pay-per-view. Damn. Yeah. At least, like now, for now. Let's wait until this blows over. Let's wait again. Like I said in the last episode of the Turnbuckle, let's wait for this. Let's wait for all the accounts to come out. Let's wait for all the neutral parties to say what they need to say, and then we can move forward with everything that's going on. Maybe after everything comes out, maybe Kenny and the Bucks will be put back on the poster. Maybe Kenny and the Bucks will be put back on the future events. Maybe CM Punk will be put back on the future events and not the Bucks. Who knows? We'll have to see. Maybe none of them. Maybe they will be fired and never return again. Maybe they'll be back on Wednesday. We will have to wait and we will have to see. The reason CM Punk and the Elite won't be telling their stories about... Hold on, what's this? Wait. What do you mean why? Won't be telling their stories? Oh, never mind. Oh, no. About the post All-Out Brawl anytime soon is the same reason it won't be mentioned on AEW Television Pro Wrestling Observer newsletter. There still could be outside legal proceedings regarding the fight from different sides. All right? It ain't over till it's over. A PW Insider report on morale at WWE corporate headquarters in Stamford, Connecticut notes that employees are energized after Vince McMahon's resignation and feel much better about their work/life balance under new leadership. Which goes without saying, okay, because you don't have to deal with a fucking crotchety old man anymore. Okay, you're going to have to deal with a crotchety you're going to have to deal with an uncrotchety old man. So, I'm sure morale is going to be fucking through the roof. Next, it was noted workers are much more comfortable dealing with Nick Khan, Stephanie McMahon, and Triple H, whereas running into Vince was like running into the T-Rex from Jurassic Park. You didn't want to call attention to yourself. Oh boy, great. That's great. Great. If I'm Vince and I'm hearing that, I'm thinking to myself, probably don't want people to reference me as a T-Rex that they're afraid to speak to. Probably don't want to be referenced to that. Maybe that's like the last thing I would want to be compared to, but that's just me. Yeah. Again, that was very prominent for a very, very, very long time. A lot of people were like, I fucking hated when veterans, of course the veterans, would be like, oh, you just go to him, you go into his office, you kick the door in, you say this, you say that, and all the young wrestlers did that, and then nothing came of it. So the veterans can be like, oh, you obviously didn't do this, you obviously... Fucking... Anyway, I'm not gonna... Serenity now. Finally, Insider reports that while rewrites of television shows still occur under Triple H, which is fair, you're not just gonna fucking slap the paper down and go absolute scenes here in the studio. You're not just gonna do that. You're gonna be like, hey, I don't like this, let's change it, you know? Scripts are no longer being torn up late and completely rewritten. Writers feel they aren't hurrying up to wait for Vince McMahon meetings that begin hours late or talk about unimportant things for a long time. Oh my god, man. The more it comes out, the more I'm realizing that being a writer for Vince McMahon is hell on earth. Hey, this took me like fucking 70 goddamn years to make, and I missed the death of my daughter. Do you like it? And Vince just eats it and then goes, do it again. And you're just like, what is going on? You know, I like that. Hurrying up to wait, right? Only to find out that all the shit that you fucking spent writing is now being thrown out. Ay, man. But then again, I like that I like that Triple H is not like, absolutely fantastic. I love every single thing. What's this? He does what? Beautiful. Matter of fact, they can do it twice. I like that he's not doing that. You know, I like that he's like, hang on a second, get this out of here, okay? You want me to rip up the whole thing? I just wrote it. No, man, just rewrite that. Gosh, what do you mean rip up the whole? You're not ripping. Is that what he made you do? Jesus. Okay, Lord. Is everyone all right in here? Is everything okay? What was he making you guys do? Okay, is everyone okay? This is a pencil. They like shudder. Guys, this is a pencil. You write on it. And sometimes you have to erase things. Not everything. Calm down. Jim, get from under the table. You don't have to erase everything. Just this one line. See, look, he put a typo in. All I'm doing is erasing the letter and correcting it. See? They're like, oh. they're like looking at that. Wow, what the fuck? How you can do that? They're like talking amongst themselves. Oh, man. All right, boys, that's going to do it for the rumors. What do we talk about? Young Bucks, they sent feelers, which makes sense. Meanwhile, Fightful Select Source swears they heard Matt and Nick asked to speak to someone in WWE management. Again, makes sense. Who knows? Maybe we'll see them in the WWE. Maybe we won't. Only time will tell. Wrestling Observer says AEW removed Punk, Bucks, and Kenny from advertising future events because we have to wait and see what happens, all right? Which is why no one will be telling their side of the stories because we don't know what's going on, okay? PW Insider reports that morale is energized. Good. Ding Dong the Witch is not here anymore because it turns out he was a piece of shit. Workers are much more comfortable dealing with Nick, Stephanie, McMahon, and Triple H. I'm very surprised to hear that people are more comfortable dealing with Nick Khan. Okay, that kind of makes me seem like a shithead because I assumed that Nick Khan was a bastard. But I don't know. When you think about it, like, I don't know. I assumed, that he would be more concerned about making money than he would about trying to keep everybody from jumping off the side of the boat. Okay, but it turns out that he's perfectly fine and everyone's happy. More power to him, okay? I am more than happy to be proven wrong in that regard, all right? And finally, Insider reports that while rewrites of television shows still occur under Triple H, scripts are no longer being torn up, and everybody is like, holy shit, this guy's not burning it up in front of me and telling me to go do the entire thing again, only so that he can rewrite it an hour after the show airs. And, you know, all of my time doesn't feel like it's being wasted, which is great. Boys, that's it for the rumors. I want to give a shout out to everybody for tuning in, and I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of the day, and I will catch you all in the next one.